What's going on, guys? And it's Sparks here, and today we're playing Sword and Sorcery EP. And you guys probably know this already, but I've already done these videos. I was really disappointed with the way they turned out, so I'm doing them again. And so let's hope you guys go through this already, or I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah. So Sword and Sorcery. We're gonna play this, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So just so you know, I'm doing this commentary after I've played the game, and I've recorded all the video up in except for I think the last session, session 4, and so yeah, I have these separated into one video per session, except for session 3, which I do 3 videos. And so yeah, so I've cut them down into the main points of the game, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope it's really helpful to you. And if it is, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I'll definitely have more walkthroughs or videos like this for you guys. So let's get started. So you start off in pretty much on this little rock here, and you're gonna go to the right here, and you're gonna talk to the girl sitting on the rock in the meadow. So during the first session, there are a lot of on-screen tips for you to follow, like this tip tap, and if I could give you one tip other than that, is reading is essential in this game. So read as much as possible, and always read. Do not skip, because later on during the game, there's going to be things that are said that are very important to how you progress. So yeah, let's progress to the far right of the screen, and let's go see the next character we meet, which is Longfella. He's a lumberjack, in my opinion. So we're gonna scroll, and we're gonna go tap on him. So yeah, the on-screen prompt said to zoom. If you actually scroll in, you will zoom into the character. If you scroll outwards or back, you will zoom out from the character. And this will help you during certain situations to pick on slight details. So we basically come to Longfella and ask him if he can bring us to the Pearlius Precip, and he offers to help us get there. So we're on our way there. So we're gonna head to the next screen to the right, and wait by the door so that he can open the door and we can essentially go in. So at this point, we can go past the wall to the old road, and make our way to the Pearlius Precip. And this is when the music starts, and this is pretty much the best part of the game, which is the music. So you guys enjoy it. If I could suggest one thing, it'd be using headphones, because this game is like epically awesome when it comes to audio. And I've got to give props to Jim Guthrie for making probably one of the best video game soundtracks for our generation, specifically for an indie game such as this one. So throughout each environment, there are glyphs on stones, and usually you can find out specific in-game features like your sword and your shield by the glyph, just like this one here. By the side of the road, there was a stone carved with a pair of glyphs in the shape of a sword and a shield. So let's double click on the wolf. He's going to be our first enemy in the game, and he's going to be pretty pretty easy to defeat. So when you double click on him, you get this area here. If you right click, you'll go into your fight mode, and that's what the little icon on screen is doing. Since I'm playing on a Mac, the mouse there, to me it resembles the Magic Mouse. So yeah. So with the dog fight, it's pretty easy. You just wait for him to jump, and mid-jump you have to strike him with your sword. You strike him 3 times. His health is on the top right side. You can see the red stars, and your health is on the top left side. You've got 5 stars there. So in this case, you only have to hit him twice, and he'll leave you alone. Eventually, if I'm right, you do actually have to kill him. And that's later on in a different session. But let's move forward. Let's go to the top right of the screen, and let's get to the next area. So this area here is a really essential area later on in the game, because not only does it bring you to the Pearlius Precip, but it actually brings you to the Moon Grotto. And the Moon Grotto, essentially later, is when you need to find the next 2 pieces of the Trigon Trifecta. An easy way to change the time of day, or the moon, should I say, is to use the Moon Grotto. Because essentially, if you don't, what ends up happening is you have to wait like 9 real days to actually progress through the game. This just allows you to speed up the game. I don't know if it affects the outcome of the game, but pretty much, yeah. So you can see there's this stone glyph here, and essentially says that we can use our sword under the rainbow and open the pathway to get to the cave that we need to get in order to get our burdensome book known as the Megatome. Or that's how they reference the book throughout the entire game. So it says we had bridged the chasm and we feel super smart. And so we told Longfellow we sought the burdensome book known as the Megatome, and we're going into the Minging Ta to get it. I'm not reading what's on screen directly, but as you guys play the game, you guys can read it. It has to do with the story, so enjoy. So yeah, this is another tip. If you tap and hold anywhere on the screen, in both the left or the right parts of the screen, you can allow your character to move in that direction. You can also double click on doors or any area to allow your character to go to that. Or so in this case we went to the door. In this case here we're gonna click and hold on the right side in order to get to the other end of this very dark space or hallway. So yeah, I think you would all really enjoy this game. It's cheap. I think it's like 10 bucks, maybe 7. It's available on the Steam Marketplace or the Steam Store. It's also available on the Mac App Store if you have a Mac. And I'm pretty sure you can purchase it directly from the developers. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure one of you will comment on that. So in this room, we finally found the book. It's being held by 2 bone hands, and we're gonna need to use our sword to actually get it loose. So watch as I do this. Jim Guthrie has done an excellent job of making all the audio fit the environment and just making everything like super epic. And I can't fathom how much I love the audio or the music in this game. I really hope if you're playing this game that you enjoy it too. And as for progressing wise, if you guys feel that you're stuck or you need any help, leave a comment below or message me, and I will definitely help you. Especially if you missed something in the video or you don't understand something, have any questions, comments, just leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I actually can. And yeah, I hope you guys find this super helpful. And so this here is our first fight with the monster that sort of protects the book, the Megatome. So yeah, these fights are different in the sense where these fights are actually, they have a sequence. So he'll usually tap on his shield, and then he'll come to hit you, and it gives you plenty of time to block. And then he'll usually do it multiple times after you've hit him the first time. And then you have the ability to knock him silly. And don't worry, every time you fight him, he only has 3 stars, and he's a really easy character to fight. Unlike the Trigons, which are a pain in the ass, and you'll see that later. And when you get to like the Dark Moon of Session 3, I'll definitely tell you what happened to me while I was playing. And I've edited the video, but I'll tell you what ended up happening. So we've defeated him, and we're on our way back to see Longfella. And once we see Longfella, he's going to be happy that we got the book, and that we did what we wanted, and that he was able to help. And then a storm is going to start, and we're going to make our way back to his house to end the session.
Hey.
So yeah, now that you've got the book and you're out of the chasm, we're gonna actually see the wolf again, and I can just guess that he ain't too happy. So we retrieved the Megatome, and Longfellow was 100%. I can't read. Never mind then. I hope you enjoyed that. So at this point, you just want to head back through every screen to the left till you get back to our buddy here's cabin, and then it will end the session, and you'll have the archetype talking to you and telling you about your session, how well it went, and your achievements throughout the session, so on and so forth. So I'll talk to you guys when we get there. Enjoy the music. Almost there. So at this point, you go back through the door to the newer road, and you'll see the dog or the wolf show up again. You'll have to fight him in session 2 when you go back through the wall. So yeah, we're gonna double click on the door to his cabin. I always try to see if my character will beat him there, but it never ever ends up happening. So yeah, let's go into his cabin. Walk in like we own the place. And so this is officially the end of session 1. They'll play badass outro music, which is very common, and you're pretty much done. So you guys can go ahead and read all this stuff. It's basically an overview of what happened, and telling you that you got the megatome, and then he suggests you might want to take a break, and it's up to you whether you want to take a break or not. But if you want to play this in parts or wait, or play it while I play it, you have an entire week to wait. But yeah, so that's the end of the first session, and stay tuned and subscribe for session 2. I'll be posting that sometime next week, and I hope you guys enjoy. See you guys later. So hopefully this video has been super helpful to you, and you've given it a like. And if you want to see 2 more videos that I've posted lately, check out the video on the left. It's Max Payne Chapter 2 Part 1, and the video on the right is my Borderlands video where we visit TK Baja. And if you want to see more content on a daily basis, feel free to use the on-screen annotation or the subscribe button above to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.